Hi, my name is Noelia. My Instagram is noelia.srb. I'm at Texas Combat Sports, and this is Pay the Toll Boxing.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Ann Stone, and this is Pay the Toll Boxing.
This episode is going to be particularly special because I want to make sure that everybody gets a front row seat to how boxing is actually ran. The big fights that you see is only probably 2% of the boxing that goes on in America today. Right here, we at a local show in Houston, Texas. The heart and soul of boxing is the small local shows. This is where thousands and thousands and thousands upon fighters get their careers started. This is where guys who you never heard of made their career, guys who built their career from nothing, guys like Marvin Hagler, Terrence Crawford, even though he was an outstanding amateur, before he found top rank, he was somebody just trying to get the fight before he got to start with Tim Bradley. This right here is probably the purest form of boxing that you will ever see in the aspect of the sport. I hope y'all get a chance to really sit back and kind of watch as I try to capture the moments of fighters fighting, and then I get fighters who are also making their pro debuts. So many different things can go on, so many different emotions, so many real emotions for family and friends. Guys putting their heart and soul on the line, they work every day, and they come out here and make sure they're ready for a fight. So, without further ado, this special episode of Pay the Toll Boxing is done by us.
Southern.
And welcome to this episode, another special episode as we are at a local show in Houston, Texas. I'm Foreman.
I'm Twin.
And today we want to make sure that everybody gets a view of local boxing, or in my essence, real boxing. This is where boxing is born, bred, and cultivated right here, from the fighters to the coaches, to the cut men, to the ringside officials, to the judges. This is everything what boxing is. This is how we got to where we are today.
Got to start from somewhere, and this is the start for a lot of fighters. Fights like this, venues like this, local support, family support, friend support. This is what it's about.
Pretty much it. So I hope y'all get a chance to enjoy the sights and scenes that we record, and we'll throw some clips in there. We're watching the fight. Joseph George, one of the best light heavyweights in Texas. He is making his ring return after 2 years and some change. Joe, how you feel today, bud?
I feel good, man. I feel great. Excited to get my foot back in the door. You know what I'm saying? Can't explain the feeling, man. It feel like it's my debut, kind of.
Yeah.
You know?
Explain that. Explain what that looks like to people that sometimes the fighters, we take time off to probably get ourselves together. We got to figure out a lot of things. Life is happening. Life is real.
Yeah.
What is it, like you said, it feels like your pro debut again? Mm-hmm. What is the training like? They're different because you're not as young as you were 2 years ago from the point to where you are now.
Yeah. So the training it's more intense. Intervals. Mm-hmm. More focus on recovery and rest.
Yeah.
Most of all.
Yeah.
Like stretching and things of that nature, taking care of your body. So that's the main focus.
How is that more of a focus now than it was when you were younger at that point?
Because when you're young, you
just get up and go any day.
Get up and go. Now you get up, you might have to take your time, man. It's
outside of the, like you said, the training, the stretching, the rest, is the sparring different as well that goes along with it?
Nah, I wouldn't say the sparring is the same. I would say coming back in is a lot tougher getting back in shape, along those routes. But other than that, man, it's like riding a bike.
Amen. Well, good to see you back. I'm ready to enjoy it.
Baby. Yes,
appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yep.
He used to beat my ass.
fight. Here with the man of the hour, 1-0. How does it feel to get your first fight out the way?
Man, it felt amazing, man. To be honest, it was a movie, man. It was more than when the moment hit, it hit, man. I came out, I did more than I thought I would. Because all the hard work, it was just like, man, it's here. So I just played my role in the movie, man.
How does it feel like the preparation, all the hard work you put in, the work and going to the gym and then finally getting to the
It was worth it. It was worth it, man. All the hard work, it gave me a lot of confidence. I wasn't really worried because I knew that my hard work had me. You know what I'm saying? I know that I bust my ass every day in the gym, and I knew I had a game plan. I didn't just go out there blind. So I was very confident. I felt very good.
Okay. At what point in the fight did you know that you had it?
I felt like when I hit him to the body, I just felt like he couldn't take it, and so I just applied the pressure. I feel like he couldn't take the pressure, so I just like, let me get him out of here.
So is there any part of you that wanted the fight to continue, to get more rounds in, more
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking forward to getting to a rhythm. I wasn't able to get into the rhythm, get some head movement, up and down with the jab. I wasn't able to really just box and then mix it up. Right. I just didn't get it. I wasn't able to get a rhythm. Right. It was quicker than I thought.
Okay. Now, congratulations. Now, tell me about the people you got behind you and what it means to have them there.
The people I got behind me, this is my family, my co-workers. This is people from every walk in my life. And it means the world that they was here on this night, man, because it's been a lot of nights where, you working and you in the shadows, ain't nobody around. And sometimes it be discouraging, bro. Right. So for everybody to pop out on a very important night for me, bro, it was very important, bro. And these people is who I do it for, man. When I don't have the energy or the drive to get to the gym, man, I think about my mama, man, she need me, man. I think about my sister, they need me, man. So it really motivates me and give me the strength and energy to keep going.
Okay. Do you already know your next plan? How soon?
We right back at it, man. We right back at it. Whenever the next show is, we already on it, so we right back at it.
Okay, that's the best. Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, man. All right.
Hey y'all, we are here with Pay the Toll Boxing, and this is your girl, the real Swaggy P.
I want to know what.
All right, I am here with Chelbi, a member of the Texas State Combat Commission. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
How important is it? I can ask you. How important is it for these local fights for people to really understand boxing that this is actually the main? If you had a percentage, let me say that. If you had a percentage of how this much is the main part of boxing, how much would you say?
I would say about 90% of fighting is these nights that you spend here, because a lot of people don't get to, mainstream. So this is their mainstream right here. So I would say this is a huge part of their success.
Absolutely. How good is it to always get a chance to see fighters? What is that feeling like even for you? I know y'all are working, but what is that feeling like to see a fighter's pro debut? And then you also get the backside of that to see a fighter's first loss. What does that wave of emotion feel like?
I mean, although I'm not fighting, although it's not my fight, we also feel all the emotions that anybody else feels going through it, because we're in the back. We watch everyone warm up. We watch everybody get ready. We listen to their stories and how they prepare. We listen to the stories of where they came from. And then we watch them perform inside of the ring. So although we're not rooting for anybody in particular, it's still the emotions that you go through to be excited inside the ring. The lights are on you just as well as on them. So you also want to make sure you're doing the right things as well. So I feel like it's super important to be there and to invest in those moments. I think your energy is all that's what it's about. And I feel like for me, I feel the energy all the time with all the fighters. Anybody, doesn't matter who it is.
Man, that's amazing. That's the most beautiful answer I could have ever asked. We got a big year so far. We had a good, busy first quarter of the year for Texas Combat. What are we looking forward to the second quarter? Is it another busy quarter again?
Yeah, I think it's getting busier and busier. Although I look to work sometimes outside of Houston, I don't actually get the chance. I mean, Houston is really taking off as of right now. So I'm hoping to see more and more people get to more and more of the, mainstream, the fine-tuned streams where everybody gets to see them. But hey, Houston is really taking off right now, so that's what I'm excited to see.
All right. Nonetheless, I appreciate you spending some time with us. Again, I got Chelbi. She is a part of the Texas State Combat Commission.
Hey guys, it's King Steph, and thanks for playing.
All right, man, we are here at the Texas Combat Fight here. I'm here with Noe Lopez. Noe, my boy. How you feeling, dog?
Oh, man. Having a good time out here, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying is what we do.
Yeah, it is what it is. You got a great turnout right here.
Yeah.
Great crowd, great music, great environment, great everything. What does it feel like to be a promoter?
It's cool.
What does it feel like to be a promoter?
It's a little different, It's cool, man, because you get to help out the new. You know what I'm saying? We're able to help out the new people coming up. To me, that's what I really like doing it for. You get to get the people involved that you work with coming up, kind of help the new kids, kind of tell them, the do's and the don'ts, because it's a weird business, man. It's a weird business, so
yeah.
But nah, it's
what does it? Along with that, as a former fighter, going to promoter, knowing the end, because now you know the ins and outs. You've been a part of not only local show, we're recording, bro. Not only local show, but as far as big show as well. You've been on the TV fight. You've had every aspect of the sport. What does that feel like for the fighter?
Man, it's a different feeling, man, and it's a feeling you want to kind of pass it on to the new guys, the guys coming up. Hey, this is what you want to do, this is what you don't want to do, and this is what we're grooming you for. And you start here. Everybody starts here.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
That's the main thing. Everybody starts right here.
We start here.
Y'all are
it's my sister and my kids.
Oh, okay. There's the people there.
Yeah, man.
But things like this is what boxing is.
And especially to me fighting here, 3 times?
At minimum. I know for sure. I came to 2 of them.
So now doing it on the other side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's lovely, man. This is what we do.
How important is it for us as fighters to necessarily, whether we made it to that big championship level or with a state or regional championship level, for the guys that coming in after us? How important is it for us to stay in the fight as far as boxing itself?
We got to, bro, because like I said, man, it's a dirty business. So you get all these people that try to get in and be roaching and doing all this dirty stuff, man. So it's great for somebody like us that's been in it, and we can tell them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what you got to do, what you think you got to do, and just help them out the best as possible. You know what I mean?
Do you still get the itch?
Absolutely. Hey, until you get in the ring for about a day.
Your back hurt, your body hurt.
Never mind, that's enough. You know what I mean? But of course, once you're a fighter, you're always, man.
Absolutely.
But that's why I do this. We're still in the game, still in the mix, one way or another, man.
Very important. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you letting me see you.
Y'all.
Already,
Love
man.
what y'all doing. Keep it going.
Already, I appreciate it.